Alright, hello everyone. We're back for yet another unboxing video here. Well, today's gonna be kind of different. I'm just gonna be unboxing a couple packages I got today. Really what I'm excited for today. It's like what, 10 a.m. right now. I haven't had my deadly dose of caffeine, I would say. And it's like kind of raining outside. But anyways, I did already open this Amazon package right here. This was in a little bag because I wanted to check if it was kind of damaged by like the rain today. And it's right here. It's a Twilight Masquerade ETB Elite Trainer box. I haven't opened these in a while. Doesn't really look, too much like water damaged. Just a couple dents on the top and stuff like that, I guess. But yeah, I got this for one of my packages for today. Not gonna be opening this for a while, so I'm just put this to the side. And the next package I'm about to show came straight from the Pokemon company here, and let me switch screens really quick so I can show y'all really quick. So from the title from the video, I did get a Nintendo Switch 2 because there is a game that's coming out in a couple weeks, which is the Kirby Air Riders game. I'm like, I would like, how should I word this? I'm not really excited for like Pokemon Legends ZA. I got this bundle because I got a notification from like there was like a site-wide deal on Pokemon Center that there's like 15% off code or it's not even a code. I just added it to the cart and it automatically became like discounted, I would say. So yeah, I got this for $124.99 with tax. It was like $450 for both the Legends ZA game and the Nintendo Switch 2. Hey, I thought, that's not that bad. So a couple days later, it came in this box right here. I already did kind of open it up. I took out the the labeling so I don't leak my address. But yeah, I'm just gonna out of the box. It just has like a couple I guess like this stuff here, boom, for the packaging inside. But anyways, here's the actual Nintendo Switch 2 box. Ooh wee. Got the big boy Zygarde on there. Some cutscenes from the ZA game for the Pokemon Legends ZA. Got the whole Nintendo Switch 2 right there. Let's turn it around. Boom, got the 3 starters you can pick. Chikorita, Tepig, and Totodile. Actual Switch 2 as well. Yeah, what is it? I've barely seen... Oh, okay, well, this is actually the front. Okay, I showed the back of the Switch 2 first, my bad. What is it? I haven't seen, like, much gameplay of Pokemon Legends ZA. I'm just gonna be playing it for a couple weeks until the actual game I'm excited about. The main reason I got a Nintendo Switch, which is the Kirby Air Riders game. So yeah, I'm gonna be having fun with Pokemon Legends ZA for a couple weeks here. Here are already 2 like main characters you can pick, I guess. I do see Mega Charizard right there. Okay, Mega Charizard. That's the Pyroar Pokemon, I think, something like that. And yeah, here's the top, boom, just a Nintendo branding. Okay, kind of back here. I did have to take some stuff out because there's like kind of cut some stuff out of the video because there was like a serial code number kind of at the bottom right here. So hopefully it doesn't show once I pop this open. Boom. Oh, baby, look at that. Whew. Okay, all right. Don't really have much space on my desk right here, but there we go. There's a whole tablet, the Switch 2 right there. Both of the Joy-Cons. Nice. Just take it out really quick. Boom. And here is the Switch 2. Okay. Very beefy. I do have my my Nintendo Switch OLED right there, so we can just kind of compare it, I guess. Alright, this pops out. I guess there's also like a little... Actually, hold on. It's like a thing on the bottom. Can I... Here, I'm gonna angle it like this. That's better. Okay. Alright. This is like paperwork, I'm assuming. That's at the bottom of the actual tablet. Just paperwork, safety agreement, whatever. Here is the HDMI cable. Boom. Nice. And here is the Joy-Con straps. So you don't, I guess, like flail around your Joy-Cons. Just gonna put the paperwork back. And here is the what is this? Oh, this is the Joy-Con grip. Oh, this one's kind of different. I do have the OG one with me as well, so I can kind of compare it as well. So there's a Joy-Con grip. Here is the this is the charging cable, pretty sure. Boom, charging cable. Here is the brick to actually, you know, plug into the outlets. Boom. We'll take a better look once I get everything out of the box, though. And this last thing should be, yeah, there's something else in the box. Should be the dock for the Nintendo Switch 2. All right. What should I do with like the plastic here? Oh my god. I haven't unboxed a console since like, I haven't unboxed a console since like the OLED model of the Nintendo Switch 2 or either the Xbox Series X. I think that was the last time I unboxed it. Yeah. Unboxed the console here. Oh, I need some caffeine, bro. I'm getting tired. Okay. Where should we start? I guess we'll start with the just the smaller stuff. Like here's the boom HDMI cable. Boom. Typical standard HDMI cable. And then we have I guess we'll unbox the charging brick, the power brick. Dude, this is kind of heavy. It's kind of heavy brick right here. Boom, got the Nintendo logo. Boom, all the specs and stuff. Boom. And then here is the charging cable. Boom. Boom, okay. Let's put it there. And then we got the... what is it called again? I just said it like 2 minutes ago. The straps for the Joy-Cons. Boom, there we go. I guess we can try putting it on in a couple minutes here. Just take it out of the bag right now. Alright, and then we got... Yeah, let's unbox the Joy-Cons now. We got the Joy-Cons. Let's see how they feel. They're definitely like a little bit more heavier compared to the OG Joy-Cons here. Here, let me try to... Here, I got my OG Switch right here. Let's compare really quick. So look at that size comparison, holy crap. So yeah, one on the left is the OLED Joy-Con, and here on the right is the Nintendo Switch 2. Look at that, holy crap. Let's give a button test. I don't know if my mic can pick it up. Yeah, there we go. Feels pretty nice, and my fingerprints are already starting to show on it. Oh yeah, pretty nice. Very bulky though. Oh, and then these side buttons are like actually buttons. Holy crap. All right, okay. And then I've actually never put these on the like OG Switch. So does it just pop in like that? Oh, okay, just like that, I guess. And then how do you take it off? Is it this button? You just push it out. Oh, is it this button? Crap. How do you take this off? Okay, I think you just push it out. Okay, I just push it out anyways. Here is the second Joy-Con here. Look at that. Same thing, basically. This is like the C button. I forgot. They like kind of showcased it on the Nintendo Live whatever. It's like the capture button, something like that. Here's the home button. Boom, same buttons, X, Y, B, A, plus. Top buttons here. But yeah, they feel pretty nice. I would probably say like the PS5 controller still feels like better in terms of like button pressing, to be honest, but that's just my personal preference. There are the top buttons as well. I don't know, it feels like kinda... I don't know. I don't hate it, but it's like... The buttons maybe could have been like something else different, because they just feel exactly the same as the Nintendo Switch 1's Joy-Cons, which isn't a bad thing, but hey, maybe they could have went with a different route, maybe. Who knows? That's just my my silly little opinion right there. Yeah, here's both the Joy-Cons. I guess we can try out the Joy-Con grip. You just slide it in. You just put it in. Oh, it's magnetic. Okay. I saw. So you don't slide it in. It just kind of magnetic. Ooh, okay. All right, that's nice. That's nice. All right, yeah, boom. There we go. Nice. Nintendo Switch 2, nice. All my freaking fingerprints are just showing on the freaking controller right there. Oh yeah, there we go. And how do you take it out? I'm assuming there's like buttons on the back. So these? Nice, it is. Oh, what the heck? I didn't even notice these buttons were on the actual controller. Okay. Oh yeah, I guess these buttons are only for, you know, detaching the Joy-Cons. I'm assuming you use this button as well to get the Joy-Cons out of the actual like tablet. But let's unbox the actual tablet itself. Oh, look at that! I don't know if the screen itself is like an OLED model as well. But like I don't know. I can't speak right now. But what is it? I don't know if the screen is like an OLED model or like an LED model. Oh yeah, there's me. Hello. Hi. Yeah, here's the screen right there. It looks pretty beautiful. Pretty nice. Here is the back side. Showing all my freaking fingerprints. Nintendo Switch 2. It is pretty bulky here. Let me just, I guess we can compare. Let me move the cables to the side. We don't really need the Joy-Con straps. I'm probably never gonna use them. I never use them anyways, so I'm just gonna put them to the side. Alright, so here is the Nintendo Switch 2. So it'll, what the heck? Okay, hopefully it's not stuck to the freaking screen. Okay, there's like grass on it. What the heck? Also grass. And here is my dirty little OLED one. There is a size comparison. Look at that. Pretty big comparable size comparison right there. And here is the back side. Boom. So the kickstand is just like, it's not that big, but it does cover like, or it does like hold up the whole entire screen, it looks like, compared to like the OLED one. Because the OLED one doesn't really, you know, it's like, I mean, the OLED one does cover like half the back right there. Okay, alright. Let's pop this open. So yeah, you just push it up. How far does it extend? That's the max it extends. You can kind of hold it like that, maybe. Boom. Yeah, what the heck? Is this like... It's like dust, I don't know. I don't know, anyways. Boom, there we go. Here is the kickstand. Boom. It works. It's cool, it works. And then, I guess on the back, yeah, it shows the micro SD card. There are the charging ports, the speakers and stuff. I think there was also the serial number. Here's the top, put in the game card. Oh, I actually don't know. Can you put in the OG Nintendo Switch 1 games in here? I'm assuming you can, right? How do you... Okay, it just pops up like that, okay. I'm assuming you can put in a... I mean, that's kind of big. Here, let's try it right now. Let's make an OG OLED Switch. I think there's Tears of the Kingdom in here. Yeah, there's Tears of the Kingdom in my OLED Switch. So let's... Oh yeah, it does. Alright, nice, it does, yeah. Okay, nice. So yeah. I mean, that should have been expected. It would have been, I think it would have been pretty dumb if, you know, Nintendo Switch 1 games did not fit in Nintendo Switch 2 games. But yeah, hey, there we go. It has backwards compatibility. Nice. Alright, I guess let's just put in both of the Joy-Cons. Are they also magnetic? Nice. Oh, that is nice. That click here, let me see if my mic can pick it up. Oh, that click sound. Ooh, okay. Alright, yeah. Very big and chunky though. It's very much like holding the Steam Deck, I would say. I also have the Steam Deck with me, so I guess I could kind of show it off as well. So here's the Steam Deck. And here is the Switch right here. Here it is side by side, or kind of like, it's like, you know, the Steam Deck is bigger. Man, it's like almost the same size as the Steam Deck, and I think no, I mean the Switch 2 screen is more bigger. I would say it is more bigger, right? Yeah, it is. Switch 2 screen is definitely more bigger, but Steam Deck more bulkier because you know it's an actual like computer. And I did see as well in the Nintendo Direct, whatever, that you can use the Joy-Cons as a mouse. But I don't know if they have like a web browser. Like I don't know if like this is like what you use the mouse for. But anyways, so let's just find out in a couple of seconds here. If I just, I'm assuming hold the power button on the top. Okay, all right. Oh, I forgot to unbox the dock. Wait, hold on, my bad. Hold on, I forgot about the dock. Okay, there's like music coming on the Nintendo Switch. Here's the dock really quick. I'm not gonna lie, it's very different. That's what I'd say, I guess. It looks, okay, there's still the 2 USB ports, nice. I don't know, it doesn't really look Nintendo-y. I don't know how to say it. It's like I guess like a half, like oval, circle-ish shape. Here's like my OLED one right there. I think my OLED one looks nicer, dude. I don't know. I like my design on the OLED Switch better, dude. I mean, this still looks pretty clean. But like, I think I like my OLED Switch better than this one. And does it just pop out, the back thing? Do I just take it out? Okay, yeah. There's the AC adapter, HDMI out, and the LAN port. Okay, alright. Okay. So there's a Switch 2 dock right there. But let's focus on setting up the Nintendo Switch 2. You guys can kind of hear it, right? Kinda. Actually, I would just click, you know, English. The Americas, yeah. Sure, we'll accept the box right here. I may have to, like, you know, cut some stuff out because, you know, I don't want to give out, you know, my personal information and stuff. Okay, got the internet all set up. Now we gotta do a system update, so I guess I'll wait as well. Let me choose my time zone as well. Give me 1 second. Hey, look, with Nintendo Switch 2, you can play games wherever you want, however you want. Wow. Yeah, you could not do that with the Nintendo Switch 1, guys. The system can stand at whatever angle you like. Okay. You could do that on the OLED part, but not the OG Nintendo Switch part. Oh, wait. So there's 2 AC adapters? There's one on the top and then one on the bottom? Okay. Interesting. Alright, now I can detach right hand Joy-Con 2. Push the button. Boom. And then same thing for the other Joy-Con. Boom. Okay, I guess I'll just push up my kickstand right here. My hands are so sweaty, bro. Dude, I am not a good unboxing channel, bro. My hands get too sweaty. Alright, boom. You want to connect to a TV and play on a larger screen? Sure. You know, I guess give me a couple minutes to set this up right here. If you connect, yeah, whatever. I mean, it should still, you know, be the same process. So give me a couple minutes and I'll be back. Alright, sorry about that. It took me, I think, like, probably, like, 20 minutes in total because I was fixing, like, settings on the OBS and stuff like that. But the actual, you know, setting up the HDMI stuff and the power brick, whatever, didn't take that long. I have it just at the corner right there. And I should have it all set up. Let's go ahead and switch scenes really quick. Yeah, it's this one. It's just that I don't have my my face cam here. Let me add my face cam. Give me 1 second. Okay, boom, there we go. I just added a temporary face cam right there. I've got all set up. The sound should not be delayed right here, so it should be nice. I guess I should turn up the volume a little bit for you guys. Boom, I guess that's like the max I could turn it up to. Alright, success, boom. You can use the accessories that came with the system to hold yeah, whatever, skip. Choose a style, you can change it anytime. Okay, sure. Alright, now we just update. Okay, well, I guess I'll just pause again and see you guys in a bit. Okay, system update complete. I'll just press OK. Alright, there we go. Now I can start a system transfer. So I guess I have to turn on my other switch here. If you have a micro SD express memory card, insert it. I don't know if I have an express memory card here. Let me open my OLED switch really quick. I don't know if it's express. It's Evo Select. I have a Samsung 128 Evo Select. Only image or only micro SD express cards which feature the mark shown in this image are supported. So yeah, I guess you know, my OLED can keep its SD card here. Skip. Okay, well, I guess I'm gonna just sign into a Nintendo account instead then. Okay, give me 1 second. Okay, signed in for my Nintendo account. I had to scan a QR code on my phone here to sign in. Move the system and the source system close together to transfer data. Okay, so bring the source Nintendo Switch. Well, I'm gonna have to turn it on because my Nintendo Switch OLED did turn off when I took off the SD card. So I'm just waiting until it turns on here. I'm just waiting for it to connect to Wi-Fi as well here. Why is my OLED not connecting to Wi-Fi? Okay, there it is. Okay. So I move the system and the source Nintendo Switch system close together. Yup, done. Open the home system and then select. Okay, well now I gotta go to my OG Nintendo Switch. Open the system settings. Go to system. System transfer. And continue the setup process on my OG Nintendo Switch. Okay. Oh, whoa, I gotta update on my OG Nintendo Switch first. Okay, well, I'm just gonna let it update now. Okay, well, it's gonna take a little bit again, so let me just pause. Alright, boom, there we go. I also had to plug in my OLED Switch as well for some reason, but hey, there we go. Now I can hit start download. And now we wait once again. Is there any other pop-up that's gonna happen? Let's see. It doesn't look like it, so I'm gonna just pause really quick. Okay, never mind. There's like a little progress bar right there. So yeah, I guess, you know, I'll come back again once the progress bar is done here and we'll see if anything changes. Okay, I cleaned up most of the mess, got an energy drink, and now there was a black screen and then it started flickering like that. Okay, now there's an Elgato screen. On my OG Nintendo Switch, it says sending save data, connect an AC adapter to each system, and keep them next to each other. Okay. It wasn't finished yet. Okay. 1 more minute left, so we're at the final countdown here. I'm just kind of playing some Dokkan right here. Today is Dokkan Day, so just kind of grinding for whatever, you know, Dokkan stuff related. It looks to be almost done, so I don't think I have to pause right here. It's at 100% now, so let's see what happens. Okay, the final countdown. Okay. Okay, and now there's another progress bar. Okay, so I will be back once again. Okay, that bar filled up. All right, system transfer complete. Downloadable software will be re-downloaded later. Okay, and then I gotta reconnect my Joy-Cons, okay. All right, the theme color from this source system will be carried over, so nice. Go to the home menu, press the home button. Oh. Oh, okay. Nice little animation right there. Oh. I'm gonna say nice little animation right there. But yeah, there we go. Here are all my games, I guess, being downloaded, or the save data at least being downloaded. Dude, I still haven't finished Pokemon Legends Arceus, holy crap. But yeah, it looks pretty much the same as, you know, compared to like the Nintendo Switch 1 home screen. Like, it looks like almost pretty much identical. I can give a little comparison, I guess. Here's Boom. There we go, this is Nintendo Switch 1. Literally looks the same. But yeah, I guess the last thing I'm gonna do is check. I'm gonna just check if we have the game actually downloaded on here. Let's go to show more. Where's Pokemon Legends EA? Is it just not? I thought it was like built onto the game. Hello, or is it? Re-download software. Okay, got a bunch of like random apps. Okay, I haven't played like half of these games before. I don't see it. Where's my ZA? Hello. Is it a code in the box? I thought I was looking at some comments online and they said that it should already just be built into the software. I don't see it anywhere. I guess let me look inside the box again. Is there like a pamphlet, like a code? Full game download to be downloaded on included system. See inside panel for instructions. Okay, so I guess there is like a pamphlet I missed. Is it in like the instruction manual thing? No, it doesn't look like it. Hello, I just want to download ZA and play it for the next couple weeks until the Kirby game comes out. Hello. Hello. I don't see anything else. That's the only. I don't see any other pamphlets. It's just the instruction manual. Huh? What? Where's my game? I guess give me a couple minutes. I'm gonna do some research or something and look for some stuff. Be right back. Dude, it took me like 10 minutes of looking, bro. You have to go to the Nintendo eShop page. Come on, bro. I thought it would just be like already downloaded on my system, dude. Come on. All right, well, wasted like 10 minutes of nothing, dude. Okay. Hopefully I'm not showing any personal information right here. Okay, download, whatever. Bro, come on, dude. Okay. Come on, man. Alright, whatever. Alright, virtual game card add-in. Okay, nice. Successfully loaded. Okay. So yeah, there we go. That's gonna be the entire video for today. I guess, you know, I could maybe make some videos on Pokemon Legends EA. I guess just like random clips or whatever. But yeah, I'm mainly, you know, excited for the I guess I can just kind of show it on the eShop page. Or is it? It's probably like right here, right? Yeah, there we go. Kirby Air Riders. This is what I'm mainly excited for. Look at that. Look at this. The whole trailer and stuff. Ooh. This is what I'm mainly excited for. Look at that. Yeah, dude, I played the first game on the GameCube like so many times with like friends and family. This just brings back nostalgia. But yeah, that's the main reason why I got a Nintendo Switch 2. I wouldn't really get a Nintendo Switch 2 for Pokemon Legends EA, but you know, I can play for a couple weeks until this game comes out in like 2 weeks or so, or 3 weeks or so. But yeah, I spent what, $450 for the Nintendo Switch 2. Not bad, I would say, not bad. Instead of the usual like $530 I would have to spend. So yeah, I would say that's pretty good. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Hope y'all enjoy. See y'all in the next video, and bye bye.